Hey guys, welcome to Wade a Minute. My videos, my thoughts, and I'm sharing them with you, and it's Pastor Wade. I should start calling this series something to do with parent pickup. Wisdom from parent pickup. No, not wisdom. Playing at parent pickup. I don't know, but we should something about parent pickup, because here I am again at parent pickup, and thinking about you guys and thinking about life, and I believe communing with God a little bit, and probably not nearly enough. But hey, I was thinking about things, about life, about just situations, and not necessarily a specific situation, but just life. First of all, I got I got two very nice texts today from a couple different people, and it was very nice to just know that you were thinking about me, and the love that you expressed was really sweet, and I appreciate that. I appreciate having lunch with somebody that I care about very much and cares about me back. He's always been faithful to let me know that he cares about me and supports me, and he's a good man, and I watched him grow up, so that's a cool one. And then I got a chance to talk on the phone with another one that just a good friend, just a good, friendship and loyalty and honesty, especially honesty, is such a cool but rare thing in people, and I appreciate people who are honest, and sometimes it's a little bit more brutal. Tyler, Ian, and Matt, but not naming names or anything, but honesty regardless is what I in spite of everything, be honest with me. I don't have to like everything you say, but if it's true, you don't have to lie about things when I talk to you. You know what I'm saying? As a friend, honesty is a big thing to me, and loyalty, and just caring about my feelings and whatever else. And I've had a lot of that today, and it's really sweet, and I appreciate that. If you've been one of those people, sorry for the close up, if you've been one of those people that have been supportive and loving and kind and all that other kind of stuff, I really appreciate that. I do. I think it's you might not think anything about it when you're given like a little short, hey, how you doing kind of thing, but from my point of view, especially lately, I'm kind of depressed, not depressed, but kind of in a sad and quiet place, because I just had surgery on my foot. I got kidney stones. I haven't been out very much, and it seems like the world around me kind of falling apart, and not completely, but just there's shaky ground, but it seems like that sometimes, and it's nice to have just some words, just some love, just to be thinking about me means a lot to me, guys. So thanks for everyone that talked to me today. You've all been very sweet, and I love you for it, and love you anyway, but I especially love you for that. I appreciate. You are some of the things that I think about when I think about how thankful I am. When I think about Thanksgiving and being thankful for things, I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for you guys. You're wonderful. Okay, all that being said, I wanted to talk about focusing on that, really. There has been, a lot of people in a lot of places in my life lately that really struggling, and gossip and carrying on, how do I say this? Okay, people who choose to be a certain way or whatever, and they choose to do a certain thing, whatever, is their business, right? But, and then, okay, in your friendship circle, okay, let's say there's 20 people. 10 of them might have an issue with you at any given time. And it might be 10 different issues, or it might be the same one. But during that time, to focus just on those 10 people is ignoring the other 10 people. Do you get what I'm saying? So today has been a day of focusing on the positive 10 instead of the negative 10. And that doesn't mean I don't care about the negative 10, because I do. It's just today I'm focused on people who love me, people who care about me, people who are in my court, people are supportive and they know how to lift me up. Okay, so then there's a lot of folks that are like that. I'm really blessed. You guys bless my heart. You bless my socks off, and then wow. But it's easy to get down. It's easy to start believing the hype that people, nobody loves me, everybody hates me. First of all, I know that's not true, but it does start messing with your head sometimes, especially if you're in a dark place. Nobody loves me. I know because somebody told me nobody loves me. So it must be true. Well, first of all, consider the source. And then also think about the people that are in your circle. Do they really not love you? When somebody doesn't love you, you can tell. Okay? When somebody says they love you, but they treat you like garbage, maybe they don't. Or, look into it, because there might be some issues. It's not always that they don't love you. It might just be that there's a lot of confusion and hurt and problems and blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to speak for every situation. However, I do know that when, going back to the 20, which is just a number I grabbed out of the air, the 10 negative folks probably have 10 issues. They probably have something going on with them that's causing the strife and causing the grief, or at least contributing to it. So, yes, you need to care about that, and yes, you can pray about it, and yes, you can sometimes talk to them, but sometimes you need to leave it alone. Sometimes pressing into it will only make it worse. And in my later years, the last 10 years or so, I've learned that not always is it a good idea to confront the situation, especially not right away. And I have increased problems more than once by trying to push it and settle it right away. Sometimes it needs some time. And so I'm trying not to do that anymore. Well then, so the 10 that are negative, either I'm going to let them deal with stuff and be distant for a little while, or, I'm just going to play it by ear depending on the person, right? But when I'm doing that, if I spend too much time on the 10 negative, I don't spend any time with the positive folks. And number one, it's great for you and me to be with the positive folks because it makes us better. It makes us better at stuff, and it makes us better human beings, and more happy and more positive. Because positivity spreads, okay? So does negativity, but positivity spreads, so you need to try to spread love, try to spread positivity. If it's positive, yes. If it's negative, try to avoid that or try to shut it down as soon as it starts coming in your life, okay? So twice today, I've had to stop a conversation that started to go a certain way, and I just said, you know what? No, not doing it. And so I've become a lot more fussy about not saying certain things in the last few days. Okay, sorry, parent pickup. Don't forget. I have to move just a little bit. I'm not driving and video recording. I'm not on the road. I'm just pulling up a little bit. Anyways, to wrap this up, I just want to tell you, if you are a positive person in my life, I am thankful for you. I appreciate you, and I'm trying to focus on you these days. Yes, there's negative folks, and there's people in my circle that I have some issues with, just like you do, just like the people. And if you look at your circle, your broad circle, there's folks that get on your nerves, or you have this or that or the other thing going on. So yeah, there's some stuff going on, and I'm not going to deny that, but I also am not going to run people down and lie about them and treat them badly. I might avoid situations so that I can stay out of it for a while and give some distance, but distance is not the same as running someone down and treating them like garbage and lying and cheating, stealing, whatever else. So I don't want to do that. So just because I'm not spending a lot of time with you right now doesn't mean I don't want to at some point. And the positive people, I want to try to focus on you guys, because it's not fair to you for me to spend all my time trying to fix broken relationships and broken things in my life. Yes, that needs attention and love and prayer, and I ask you to pray for me for any of that stuff as I pray for you. And but again, positive folks, you're my focus today, and I really appreciate you. I love you. I'm thankful for you. God bless your hearts. Yeah, see ya.